got up early on Sunday morning and went off to the tomb where Jesus was. It wasn't quite dawn, but even in the low light, it was light enough that she could see something strange had happened. The stone was rolled back from the entrance. Someone had removed Jesus' body. She knew where Peter was hiding with Jesus' friends, so she ran there as fast as she could. They've taken Jesus out of the tomb, she cried. I don't know where they put him. Who would do such a thing? The tomb was in a garden. Mary told them exactly where it was, and Peter and one of the others went running off to see what had happened. Mary followed them as quickly as she could. Mary was right. The stone had been removed. The sun was rising and the light filled the tomb, showing it was empty except for the linen which had been wrapped around his body. Peter ran inside, shocked at what he saw. Jesus wasn't there. They didn't really know what had happened. They didn't fully understand, but they knew something amazing had happened in that place. The two men went home bewildered, not knowing what to make of it. But Mary didn't leave. She was at the tomb again, not knowing what to make of it all or what to do, but she couldn't leave. She hadn't left Jesus when he was crucified, and she wouldn't desert him now. So she stood outside the tomb and wept. Suddenly, there was a sound from inside the tomb. She bent down to look and sat there with two angels. Why are you crying? They asked. Why do you think? Mary replied. They've taken Jesus, my Lord. I don't know where he is. She stood up and turned around, and a figure was standing there. Why are you crying? Who are you looking for? The figure said. Mary thought this man must be the gardener. Oh, sir, she cried, if you've taken him away, tell me where you've laid him, and I'll go and fetch him. Mary, the figure said. She recognized the voice. Who was it? Why was it so familiar? Who always said her name that way? And then, in a moment of pure amazement, she realized who it was. It was Jesus. He's alive. Teacher, she shouted as she stepped forward to hug him. You can't hold on to me, Mary, Jesus said quietly. Go to the rest of my friends and tell them what you have seen and heard. So Mary ran off to tell the others the good news, declaring, I have seen the Lord. I have seen him.